Hi everyone. So we've had a really rainy day today, and I was wondering if you have remembered to plot the next day on your weather chart in your Language for Life book. Don't forget that. All right, what did we do today? Let's have a look. So I said we're going to be focusing a lot on doubling and halving this week. So I've got this worksheet here, and we also did a page in Build Your Brain Power about that. It's got two things which they need to do. Firstly, they have to add up the bubbles and put the answer in the fish, and then they have to double the middle bubble. I make them highlight the middle bubble just so that they can see very clearly which number it is they are doubling. I've also just thrown in this worksheet here, before, between, or after numbers. This is a very important concept. Some children do struggle with it, so it's good practice for them. All right, that's the maths. Then for Afrikaans today, we did counting. We counted from 1 all the way to 100 in Afrikaans. From what I could gather with my class, or the children that were with me, is that they counted or learned to count up until 20 last year, or 30 maybe. So I helped them with the rest of the numbers all the way up to 100. But they got it pretty fast. I was quite impressed with them, and that's definitely something we're going to be practicing every day. All right, so they're going to do page 8 and 9 in Geniet Dit. For English, we looked at Platinum, and we read this poem about mirror friends, about two friends, and how even though they look different on the outside, on the inside, they feel the same. And we just spoke about similarities and differences, and we concluded with this worksheet. So the top two tables are about the two girls in the story. They will have to refer to Platinum. And then what I did was, in class, I partnered them up with somebody, and they did differences and similarities with their partner. Now, I know your child is not at school. They don't have a school friend, so perhaps they can just partner up with a sibling or even maybe a parent. And then there's just a question at the bottom. What have I learned from the poem Mirror Friends? So it was just something that, even though we look different on the outside, on the inside, we are the same. I did point out to them that when we are doing differences, they need to mention two things. I am short and my friend is tall. They need to actually list two things stating what the difference is. They can't just say, I am short. That is not stating how they are different from their friend. Where similarities, then they can just mention one thing. We both have brown eyes. All right, so that's that for English. I'm not going to include a comprehension. I don't want to overload too much. We did some reading today, and then we ended off with page 23 of Language for Life. And they just answered these questions on my family and drew and labeled a picture. This also continues on the other page, but we'll do page 24 another day. So for today, just page 23, so I can learn a little bit more about their family. All right, everyone, that's it. I hope things are going well at home. And let's see if you can get through all of that today.